Hey, what is up everybody? This is Nowonshall, coming back at you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command. We're going to look at one of the first uncommon G4 interceptor ships in the game, which is called the USS Kelvin, and we're going to build it and look into it. Before we end the video, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below, and right below that, click that see more button. Come join my Discord. There are donation links with PayPal, Venmo, and a Cashapp down there. And don't forget to follow my Twitch, and under that is... don't forget to become a member, either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. Remember, this is my main source of income, so if you guys do want to help me out, click that button down below and come help me out. All right, let's go look in the video. Let's actually go look at the USS Kelvin. So if we go to interceptors, as you see here, here's the Kelvin. I have it fully ready to go. I've been burning and cruising just to even get this ship. Looks like I have some base stats before we get into building it, and I'll show you exactly what the warp range and yada yada yada. Before, we'll be using stfc.space, the website, to be able to show you some of this information before I build it. So we go down the listing, we have our basic stats. What I like to look at for me, warp range, and then we look at, I love seeing the warp range, but that's, remember, I have the bump. The stock of the Kelvin is going to be, without any research, warp 85 is going to be the stock. And I'll show you that when I have it pulled up on the Star Trek Fleet Command or STFC.space screen. But the information on the Kelvin, the USS Kelvin was the first ship to encounter the Narada in 2223. The ship, under the command of George Kirk, collided with Nero in order to allow the escape of the crew. The class lives on under the Kelvin name, and because of its age, has become a common sight in this age. It has become a common sight in the contested space for many years, either refitted or the original guise. So if you guys don't remember the first Kelvin series of Star Trek, this was a ship that actually crashed into the Narada, which was flown by George Kirk, which is of course Captain Kirk's father. So that's, if you guys didn't know, spoiler, oh well. But before we get into that, let's look how much each blueprint costs. So if we go to factory store, remember you have to have commended to build. Is it commended? No, you have to have let me look at Romulan to remember. You have to have, yeah, commended to be able to build it. So you need what is it, 150 million rep to be able to build a ship. That's the base. And each blueprint costs you 1,320. 5 blueprints is 6,600, and 10 blueprints is 13,200. 13,200, and that's what it's going to cost for the ship. So 10, 133,000, it's like 166, 70,000 faction credits to get there. Other ways to get in the ship, of course, is to be grinding out. If you want to drop some rep, you can go to Seoul and start grinding there. You can run my crew. I've suggested in previous videos the alternatives to doing capital traders. Other way is going to be you can buy it, which is probably the perfect time. I think Cows is running, so you can see right here 30 blueprints is $100, so $500 you could technically get the ship during the Cow event, the Crucible War event. So that's a possibility which you can do, but you can grind it out like I did. I ground mine out. The other place you can get it is in the multi-phasic store. Not multi-phasic, I mean away team store, sorry. And you can get it right here for 3,950 away team credits. So if you guys don't earn those, there are away missions that give you credits, which you can apply to get ship blueprints as long as you have the corresponding faction or just the amount of faction to get it. All right. Wow, that was a mouthful. So let's get into building the ship. So let's go build it. Interceptor, and we won't be going over like crewing it yet because I'm unfamiliar on crewing it. Right now, as you see, it's 40-day build time, 25 million trit, 1.6 million dilithium, 2,450 common G4 gas, 7,000 common G4 crystal. Or it could cost me 81k in Latin to build it right away, which I'm not going to do. We're going to click the button, we're going to hit it, and we're going to have my 3 days here. Boom. And 18 days here. Boom. Then we have another day. Screw it. Hit the button. Bam. Now we're going to pull the USS Kelvin out of dock and probably upgrade it a tier because I don't want to go into my uncommons because my uncommons are, we usually go into 49 soon enough because 48 to 49 is an easy jump. But this is USS Kelvin coming straight out the dock, straight to you guys to show you the ship and what it is. and we pull out a dock and show you what it looks like out of dock and the ship power of out of dock. Remember, I do have research that would correspond to it, so let's not forget that when it comes out of dock. So here's the Kelvin, bam, and let's zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's pull it. As we see here, it's gonna be 5.7 mil straight out for me. Bam, there's the Kelvin. We're doing his comparison versus my Corey. We can pull the ting out, bam, and then let me swap you out and grab my Enterprise and give you another just size for it. See, there is the difference right there. You see the difference in ship sizes. If I had an Epic, I would show you the size like the Tribune against it. It is huge. It is huge. All right, let's pull the ship back into dock and let's start upgrading it. So as you see here, we can go to upgrades, and the initial upgrades is going to be commons as usual, and then you see it's 55 million. So your first level is always going to be common materials, which is not so bad, but when you start to get into G4, it starts to hurt just a little bit more. As you see, here's another plus 15 warp. So if I look at it, I would get 120 warp from it. Not bad. Let's get that in there. Boom. And then we have this one is 88 million trit, 4.8 million dill, another 88 to 4.8. As you see, I'm blowing through my my Latinum right now, just building this ship for you guys. Bam. Should be the next level, if I remember right, that requires uncommons, which that's where I'm not going to push into. Actually, I'm going to use the tier process for that and speed that up, because I still do have 3 days worth of, or 4 days worth of it technically. But we'll do one here, 8 here, one there, and a 30-minute here. And bam, we're at tier 2. We're still no XP into it yet. Nothing into it yet. As you see, we haven't hit common there. See, this is where you start hitting common. It's where I'm going to stop upgrading, because I need to be able to save it. And you see, this only gives me 5+ warp, so So you see, it's starting to require uncommon material, uncommon blue or ship parts, which isn't bad. This is starting to use uncommons here, uncommon here, and uncommon here. What we can do is, let's save that. Let's throw some XP into it. Get it to number 10. Oh, it's the ship's ability. It's right here. When defending at the start of each round, the Kelvin increases the shield penetration, armor piercing, and accuracy of every defense platform. So this ship is going to be a base defense ship. That's partially the reason I'm building it. So it's going to be a little bit harder to crack me for those 53s with their north cuts, or those 56s with those croziers. If you guys don't know, I'll be doing a video on that ship soon enough. I got the footage. I just need to put it together. I wanted to do this one first because I was excited. This is my first ship. So you see 60%, and as you level up, once you see it's 61, and you get to tier 5, went to 62, and now let's say all the way to 10. Bam. So at 65% bump. As you see, it's 6 million right here. This is out of dock. Remember, I'm using Ripper's mod to be able to show you guys this information. I could put another crew on to show you. Boom. I could throw, I don't know. Let me look right here, see what I have here on this one. I probably don't have the exact crewing for it, but I'm probably the wrong person there. I probably need somebody else there, but so whatever. I'll use that one as my spot to show it off at power with crew under it, because this is just, well, a mining crew. That's all it's meant to be on that ship. So let's grab you. Let's move back here. And let's grab the ship again. So with the crew, it's at 7.3 million in power. And you see 2 docks open. What can I do about it? It's there. That's what all I have right now. I'll be going over eventually. I'll be showing you guys information on crewing the ship properly to PP ones when I get the information at hand to be able to show you guys. I don't think I'm going to be leveling it that much further, because I need the crystal for my shipyard, which is going to cost me a little bit. I better go get that quickly. Let's see what the Kelvin can do against this. See how much we can get a repair cost on it, since we have it right here. Probably to hurt a little bit, but why not? Bam. Didn't hurt the Kelvin that much. Just a hostile, so it's not that bad. And we bring it back, and we had a PvP crew on it, which wasn't the smartest move to do it, but that's an extra. And the repair cost for that 1/8 of a damage is about 2 million. Remember, I do have some repair reductions on the ship, but that's about it for the USS Kelvin. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, don't forget to comment down below. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. Below that, and to see more, come join the Discord. Under that are some donation links. Go look at them. We have a Twitch. Go follow it. And don't forget to become a member, either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. This is my main source of income. If you guys do want to help support the channel and support me, hit that button. I love you guys. It is Nowonshall signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.